A wonderful, wonderful good morning, guys. We had a good night's sleep, and guess what? Now it's time for breakfast right here at the hotel. So everybody else is already gone. We kind of slept in a little bit, so yeah. Almost didn't make it on time here for breakfast, but hey, we still did. So let's have some breakfast. Let's take a look on what we got here for breakfast. We got some good coffee, some OG. Got some scrambled eggs, sausages, some pancakes today. Yeah. Wife got some yogurt again.
No more butter left.
No more butter left. Oh, man.
We are a little too late.
Oh, well. Yeah, we should have gotten up a little earlier, I guess, but cloudy day out there today. I see a semi-truck that stayed here last night. I saw him here last night already, so I guess they got a room here. So anyways, we'll have good breakfast, and then we got to check out here pretty soon out of this hotel. All right, guys, we have checked out of this hotel, and so now we're gonna go down to a different store. Just because we're checking out doesn't mean we have to leave right away. It just means we got to check out. Well, at almost 10:30 now, so 11 o'clock is checkout. So checked out a little bit ahead of time, and that's quite all right. So we're gonna go down to a store called Puma. Puma. Yeah, we call it Puma in German, but yeah. Anyways, they got some good clothing, shoes, all that stuff. Very famous brand for sports and stuff.
Most people know about that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go down there and see if we can maybe get a couple of t-shirts. I really like their t-shirts that they have.
Yeah. Last time they had it at the Mall of America. This time we searched high and low for it there.
The I-35W north.
Could never find it. Yeah, it seemed like they have moved out of the mall. So we even went on the computer system that they have there at the mall to locate stores. And even on there, they could never find it or anything. So even Adidas, I guess I said the wrong thing. My GoPro quit. Anyways, even Adidas seems to have moved out of the mall. So I mean, you gotta remember, it was probably like 10 years ago, or maybe even more when we were here the last time. So you know, new stores will come in, old stores will disappear, right? So anyways, we could not find those two stores at all, and that was one place we were really hoping to
Continue
go.
on Minnesota 13 north for 4 miles.
So we looked it up, and there's supposed to be one here not too far from where our hotel is. So we figured we'll go down there and see if we can get some good t-shirts, or maybe even a new pair of shoes. You never know. We shall see. My Nike shoes are starting to get old, so you never know. We shall see what happens. Maybe the wife needs a new pair. Who knows?
Always, yeah.
Always, right? Yeah, exactly. So anyhow, let's go down there and see what kind of goodies we can come up with, and then we're going to start slowly making our way back. We are going to make one more pit stop at a Best Buy somewhere. I'm thinking about picking me up a router. I kind of want to get a new router for the house. The one that I've had, probably had that thing, probably same thing, like probably 10 years already. It's a fairly old one anyways, and so probably go pick up a new one, and then we're going to start making our way home. Maybe make one more pit stop in Fargo. Never know. Gotta have that good Mexican food before we go home. It'll be the last time we've had it. We'll have it for probably who knows how long, but maybe even years again. You never know. But then again, we are kind of thinking about maybe next fall heading south again, or yeah, next year in the fall.
Or maybe mom and dad wants to go south.
Yeah. Never know. We never know when we go again. All of a sudden, now since the border is open, we can just jump in and go again, right? So we'll see. If you guys are into sports, you guys probably love these shoes. They're not even that expensive. Look at those pairs. Man, these are nice shoes. They even have like Mercedes-Benz. Look at that, eh? Really, really awesome shoes. You know, another pair right here with the Mercedes-Benz logo on it. Look at that, 79 bucks. That's actually not that bad. All right, guys, I think we've done enough shopping. It's time to start heading home, sweet home. That's it. We done our shopping at the Puma store. Yeah, got quite a few t-shirts for myself. They were actually really good price. Even though it's a brand name, I was quite surprised. They're only like 12 bucks a t-shirt. That's actually a really good price. A lot of places for a brand name t-shirt you're gonna pay like $50 to $80 a shirt. So
yeah, even almost cheaper than at Walmart, isn't it?
Yeah, no kidding. So it's actually really good pricing. But I guess because they got so many stores and everything, it's all their own product, right? So they don't have to go through any third party or anything like that. It's cheaper for them to produce, right? But yeah, so here we are on the 494, trying to get out of Minneapolis. All right, guys, we have decided to pull into a rest area up here, and believe it or not, they got this I got pop machine out here outside. Got a really nice picture on it, don't get me wrong, but having it outside here in wintertime, you guys see that? It's actually starting to snow. That's what they were saying on the news this morning. I have been at this rest area many times before. Oh, they actually got some writing on this side here as well, so you guys can actually see what rest area we are actually at. Beautiful rest area. I've been here many times before. They actually used to have a little bit of a trail through the bush there. It looks like they've closed it off, I guess, for winter. But nonetheless, it is a very nice rest area. A little bit of grass. We're starting to getting to see a little bit of snow up here, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know for sure. Yeah, it looks like no, it doesn't look like they closed the trail, because the trail is like right alongside there. Now it looks like you can continue walking there. They just put a little bit of something up there. I don't know for sure for what reason, but yeah, so you can walk down there. It's a little bit steep, but not too bad. And go through the bush there a little bit. So go for a little bit of a walk, stretch your legs, all that stuff, eh? A little bit of a picnic area up there, which is nice. Anyhow, just waiting for the wife to come back out, and then we'll hit the road again. We got the interstate up there. We just passed the Big Chief in Fergus Falls, Minnesota. Almost said North Dakota, but not quite there yet. Yeah, that's where we stayed our first night. Yep, that's it. We are making good progress on our way home. Had a little bit of pit stop there earlier at the rest area. Now we're hammering down. Gonna go to Fargo, have a good supper at the Mexicano Restaurante. That's right. Have to have that one last time before we exit the United States, right? Since we don't have such a really nice Mexican restaurant in Manitoba or Canada, for all I know. I haven't found a good Mexican restaurant in Canada, at least, so there might be one somewhere, but I just don't know about it.
Must be far away from our home.
Yeah, probably. So here we are, just cruising down the interstate, you know. Starting to get a little bit cloudier and darker, and it's getting later in the day too, so yeah.
Got a little bit snowflakes.
Yeah, we had a little bit, and now the wind has picked up a little bit, so we're fighting the wind a little bit. It's not terrible, but yeah, well, that's alright. All part of driving and traveling. As long as the roads stay good, we're good to go. Well, guys, we have made it to Fargo. As you guys can see, I'm having the carne de asada. The wife is having her what? Mojeta. Mojete. Tortillas in there. Oh, good. That is a good apple, a pineapple drink. So let's have good supper. And then we gotta continue.